Most of y'all watching this video have played Papa's games at least once in your life. Some played it during their childhood, others play it to this day, or both. So y'all can relate to me when I say at some point in your life, I've wanted to eat the food. Let's be for real.
I still do.
I think that animated food in general is the most delicious looking shit I've ever seen. See the food in SpongeBob, Peppa Pig, those pancakes, man. Them licking their mouths after eating is everything. Anyways, so I thought it would be a cool idea to rank Papa's games on how much I would eat their food as a customer. So let's get started. Papa's Pizzeria. Papa's Pizzeria was the first game in the franchise to come out in 2007. It set the format for the rest of the games that came after. When it comes to how wait, why am I still wearing this? When it comes to how the pizza looks, well, I mean, it looks edible. But compared to the future games coming up, it doesn't really make me want to go to Domino's or Papa John's. I mean, it looks aight, but not my fave. I'll give it a C. My go-to order. So I'm going to do a go-to order for all of these. My go-to order for Papa's Pizzeria will be with sausage and maybe peppers too, or just a plain cheese pizza, because growing up is realizing that I prefer cheese pizza over pepperoni. I love using this mic. Can you tell? This is my sister's mic, so I won't be able to use it for all the videos, unfortunately. Burgeria. This is the game that came after the first one, and sadly, I have yet to play it. As a burger connoisseur, the food in this game looks worse. I don't know, man. I don't have a connection I have with other games, although I do kind of wonder how it tastes. I'm giving it a D. My go-to order has cheese, bacon. Does this game even have bacon? If it does, then I'll add bacon to it. Lettuce, mayo, and barbecue sauce. Maybe pickles too, if I'm feeling it. Next up is Taco Mia, and this game is dear to my heart. Playing this game in particular started my Papa series on my channel, and I will always respect it for that. However, guys, I'm not a fan of tacos. Only the ones with the crunchy shell. I don't like the taste of crunchy shells, and it doesn't taste good with the meat and the lettuce. So when I play this game, the tacos don't really look appetizing to me. The soft tacos are kinda, but definitely not the crunchy. It's getting an F. My go-to order, a soft taco with beef, cheese, chili sauce, or creamy jalapeno. I called it creamy jalapeno. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'll also get lettuce and sour cream. Freezeria. Now this is what I'm talking about. Freezeria is the Papa's game I grew up with. So this opinion may be pushed by nostalgia. Growing up, I had no idea what this was. Was it a milkshake? A sundae thing? I'm pretty sure they sell blizzards like Dairy Queen. Let me know if I'm right. The ice cream looks absolutely divine. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't. But the way it looks in this game, I'd eat that in a heartbeat. With the cookie dough. I don't even like cookie dough either. That's crazy. It just looks so good in this game. S tier. All the way. All the way. My go-to order, definitely strawberry sauce. And slices with whipped cream, more strawberry sauce, and sprinkles. And an Oreo on top to give it some color. Pancake-aria. I had to watch some gameplays for this one because I'm unfamiliar with it. Not gonna lie, the pancakes look really tasty. I always wonder what the blueberry syrup would taste like. Later into the game, they also have French toast, which looks amazing, and then waffles, which looks like cardboard. God, I'm reading a script, bro. Can't even remember I wrote this. And then the waffles, which looks like cardboard, but that's how they look in general. How can I say this with a straight face? I'm sorry. Pancake-aria is getting a B. My go-to order, 2 pancakes with chocolate chips in between and butter and whipped cream on top. I'm not a fan of maple syrup. I'm sorry. It tastes good, but I prefer to eat pancakes or waffles without maple syrup. Just saying. I'd say it kind of ruins it in my opinion. Wing-aria. Let's talk wings. To be honest, the wings in this game look really good. There are a bunch of sauces that I do not know, but some of them look like they would taste nice. Like this one. I'm really glad that this game would eventually have tenders because I am a tender stan. The toppings don't really look good, especially the fries. It's still getting a B though. Of course, I will get the tenders with the honey mustard glaze. I will get 6 of those and 2 ranches. Hot doggeria. Hot dog. Oh boy. I am the least familiar with this game, but after watching a video, it's not as bad as I thought. The hot dogs look nice. Some of the toppings are questionable, like the chili looking like dog food, but they'll eventually have a full strip of bacon to put on top.
Have I mentioned that I love bacon?
Hot doggeria is getting a C. I would get a bendy hot dog with a sesame seed bun, cheese, chili sauce, peppers, and bacon. Bacon. Cupcakeria. I actually made 2 videos playing this game on my channel, and I can confirm I wanted to eat the cupcakes. Remember when I said I wasn't a fan of chocolate ice cream? Well, I'm a sucker for chocolate cake. When they came out with the chocolate frosting, game changer. Solid A. I would get the green wrapper, I guess. Chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, chocolate chips, and marshmallows on top. I'm going there. Pastaria. I'm a pastaholic. I love pasta so much. It's crazy because I grew up hating it. First off, can I say how stunning the outside looks? Beautiful. But the food though, I would eat it, I guess. It doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look that bad either. I'll give it a C. My order will consist of fettuccine, garlic sauce, sausage, chicken, and mozzarella. Eat it with a garlic breadstick. You know I love me a good old breadstick. Donuteria. Do you know how badly I wanted to eat those darn donuts? I played this during lockdown in 2020. That's when my back was the biggest. I literally cried because I couldn't go out and eat donuts. I was craving donuts every time I played this game. No question, just 1 letter, S. I'm getting a regular Long John with strawberry icing and stuffing. On top, I'll get sprinkles, mini mellows, and the Blue Moon drizzle, just out of curiosity. Cheeseria. Another banger. Don't call me Rema, please. This one makes me so hungry. I swear the grilled cheese makes me drool every time I see it. It also has a bev and a side of fries, which in my opinion is the star of the show. They have curly fries or regular cut fries that look like they are seasoned. And on top of that, you can add cheese, bacon, ranch, and some other toppings to them. It's so unreal. S tier. For my order, I'll get the flatbread, pepper jack cheese, turkey, bacon. Oh, I just found out there's pulled pork. No turkey, pulled pork, Southwest sauce, and lettuce. I'll have the curly fries, add cheese and bacon on top. Bakeria. Bakeria is all about pies, and it looks delicious. I'm not as familiar with this game either, so I did a lot of research. I just know that the restaurant smells phenomenal. That's the thing. I imagined how it smells more than how it tastes. If I would rank the smell, it would be S, but we're not. I would still want to eat it, of course. I'll give it an A. I want a vanilla pie crust with half cheesecake, half strawberry filling, and a weave on top. I had no idea they had cheesecake until I researched for this video. That would be amazing. On top, I would add whipped cream with white chocolate sauce. Sushi-aria. Me and this game had some history.
Imagine going on a... Pissed off, man. She's gonna be so pissed off.
With that aside, Sushi-aria has some really good stuff. I had a sushi era around 2021. There was a sushi spot close to my high school, and there I tried sushi for the very first time, and it was so good. I got it with calamari and cream cheese, and the roll put me in a chokehold. It's a shame no other location I've been to had calamari sushi. Anyways, back to the ranking. The sushi looks good, so does the tea, but I don't really like boba tea. I know. Boba's not for me. Sushi-aria is getting a B. My order must be with lobster, cream cheese, cucumber, and then on top, avocado and yum yum sauce. I guess a strawberry boba tea would do, I guess. Scoop-aria. This game was the last Flash game before Flash retired. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, just to let you know, I'm not too knowledgeable about the last few games I'm talking about, so a lot of research had to be done. Scoop-aria looks so delicious. Imagine eating a warm, gooey cookie with a scoop of ice cream on top. I'm crying. If that's not big back enough, you can add toppings as well. Can you imagine the heaven in my mouth eating this? S tier. I'll get one red velvet cookie with white chocolate chips with this ice cream. I don't know what it's called. Top it with whipped cream, strawberry sauce, and sprinkles. of course. Mocharia. Before my research, I've never seen any gameplay of this game. This game looks really complicated. I don't even know what's going on. Like, the coffee that some of these customers are getting looks like a hot mess. But I have a feeling that the drinks have a chance of tasting nice. The cologne look good, I guess. I've always wanted to know how they taste like. So I'm gonna give this game a C. I'm not the biggest fan of coffee. Sorry. I would get a small cup with chocolate milk with the city roast, the red velvet, and marshmallow syrup, and some ice cubes because I prefer iced coffee to like hot coffee. I'll get the regular cannoli shell with strawberry cream and sprinkles. Playing it safe, you know. Cluckeria. This is technically burgeria, but chicken. That's what losers would say. This game makes me want to eat a chicken sandwich so bad. They also have slushies, which is really cool. Just like sushi, I had a chicken sandwich era too, when every restaurant was at war with each other to see who had the best chicken sandwich. I was going crazy. With that being said, the chicken sandwiches look tasty as fuck. You know what? I'm giving this an S. What would I get? That's a great question. Well, the chicken breast, of course, spicy Cajun breading, a croissant as the bun because that sounds good as hell. Then I'll get the same toppings as burgeria. But this time, I'm definitely gonna get pickles. Palateria. This is their most recent game as of now. I'm pretty sure these are popsicles. Popsicles are all right. They taste good on a hot day, but I think they're a bit overrated. Having a restaurant that sells popsicles is weird to me, but I gotta give them some credit. Some of the flavors look delicious. I also feel like it will taste good with chocolate on top. Palateria is getting a C. My go-to order would be a bar pop. For the filling, I'd get vanilla custard, crushed pineapple, and strawberry puree. Dip it in white chocolate and add shortcake crunch on them, which is gonna come later in the game, I'm pretty sure. Those are all the Papa Games rankings. Let me know if you agree with them. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, we are going to be playing a Papa's game. We're going to be playing a Papa's game for the next video, so make sure to stick around for that. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.